Alright, this is my first crack at this, and, because of that, or maybe out of sheer laziness, I really didn't try to do anything fancy as far as intros and things like that. That most likely will change if I do more of these in the future, but for now, I'm just putting this thing up and, hoping you guys will enjoy it. Be gentle is my first time. Or not. It's the internet, you know. But all the same, enjoy. And here we go with
Hear ye! Hear ye! The Pokemon
Inspiration Manifestation.
is almost ready to begin!
Of course, Pinkie Pie's leading the charge. And that looked like it hurt.
Just because the attendees are young doesn't mean they don't deserve my very best creative work. Why, this puppet theater is going to be the talk of the Foal and Philly Fair.
How could it not be? You're the one making it.
Oh, come on, Spike.
But I couldn't have done it without the help of one of my dearest
Suck
and
up.
most supportive friends. You are my favorite dragon.
He's the only dragon you
Favorite
know.
dragon? Aw, gee.
The hours have been long, the work taxing beyond compare, but it will all be worth it when we hear those three little words.
This is
No new taxes.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
They're completely unusable. Yeah, it doesn't.
I hope he wasn't
travel.
planning to ride that. He's a
Oh,
little
there's
bit
no room for my
too
puppets.
big, if you catch my drift.
It appears I won't have a traveling puppet theater to use after all.
Okay, those two puppet things are creepy. And
I don't know what that guy
was
was talking about. This thing is perfect.
Of course you think so, Spike.
my little pony, my little pony.
Alright.
This is terrible, simply terrible.
Isn't it?
So that puppeteer didn't like your exquisitely crafted best puppet theater in the history of puppet theaters, puppet theater.
You think you got
You
enough
can just
puppet
contribute
theaters in
something
there?
else to the Foal and Philly Fair.
Yeah.
I suppose I could.
Nah, you're a failure.
Oh, forget it, Spike. I'd never have something finished in time.
So Rarity eats ice cream when she's
I
depressed.
my creative mark on the fair, and I failed. Miserably.
You could crash it,
And
and
that
I don't
makes
know.
me
It's alright.
miserable.
Spike cooking up something evil.
There's gotta be something in here somewhere. Ooh. It's not who,
Oh,
it's
no.
what. Like, what can help Rarity make something in
Not
time
this
for the
joke
fair?
again.
She really wants to make a creative contribution. She said, I'm her favorite
think they
dragon,
run this
so
one
it's
into
up
the
to me
ground
to come
enough?
through for her in her time of need.
No, I guess not.
There's gotta be some kind of spell that'll do the trick. Ooh. Come on, help a dragon out.
What's this? The Necronomicon? No.
It's not for me. It's
You're
for
useless, Al.
Rarity. The one who made you that
Useless.
bow tie you like so much? Woohoo.
The one you're not wearing right now because you don't really like it that much.
You don't think we should
Do you? Because I still don't. The Who's apparently stand for something different each time it does it.
What is that? Woo.
The Necronomicon. Come on. Fingers are crossed for Necronomicon. I seriously want him to unleash Yog-Sothoth and all those other wonderful, wonderful outer gods. And a big boulder rolls down, smashing him, killing him, and
wasn't
ruining
supposed to happen. It
children's
wouldn't be so
childhoods
easy to get.
forever.
And it's covered in spikes, like me.
No, but pretty close. Wow, Spike,
Inspiration,
you are the
manifestation.
most
Instantly brings ideas to life.
oblivious,
I'm liking
lucky
the
guy
looks of
ever.
this one.
Wow. You think somebody like Rarity would not like to consume that much ice cream because you know she's trying to watch her weight or something?
Can't you see how distraught, disappointed, and downtrodden I still am?
But I brought you something.
Unless it's another carton of vanilla oat swirl or word that the festival has been cancelled, I don't think I'm interested.
It's magic.
Spike, precious scales. I already have magic.
She's moving on to the
The kind that
candy.
can help
She
you make
is
something in
depressed.
time for the fair. This can.
I suppose it's worth a
Spike.
try. From
Why would I
in
lose to that
out in
Granaka?
the world, every thought to action. Hold close this book, and through its spell, you'll start a chain reaction, projecting forth whatever beauty you see. Only when true words are spoken will you finally be set free.
Did it work?
There's only one way to find out.
Dark magic. Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Making this a much more beautiful spell book, and I have.
Yeah, no good can come of this.
Dear Spike, here I was about to give up, but like a true friend, you've come through with flying colors.
Like a true boyfriend?
We must find
No,
the puppeteer right
of course
away,
not.
so that I may provide him with the most
Damn you,
fabulous
Rarity.
theater he's ever imagined. Or should I say that I've ever imagined?
It's like magic Adderall. Look at her.
Ah, Miss Rarity, come to see the show, I presume.
Step right up. The very good show.
You'll notice I had to make do in light of your recent failure to produce a functioning theater.
Look, fat boy. No. Creepy.
Oh, but I think you'll find the new one I've created will be much more to your liking.
It fits your big fat ass. Oh.
Yeah, well, it is gorgeous, but that was never the problem now, was it? Oh, well, this one does seem to travel.
His puppets are haunted.
Plenty of room for my puppets. I say, Miss Rarity, I don't know
Plenty
how
of
you managed
room
to do
for
so
my
in such a short
puppets.
amount of time.
Nice.
But you seem to have redeemed yourself. How did you manage to do so in such a short time?
Well,
As a matter of fact,
I know a guy.
she used to
A good designer never reveals her tricks. Thank you again, Spike, for being such a dear friend and finding
a
this book
dear
for me.
boyfriend?
My pleasure.
No.
Well, guess
Of
I can
course
return it now
not.
that the fair's over.
Yes, of course. I've made my creative contribution as I'd hoped to do, and all is well. Then again,
Nah.
perhaps I should keep it just a scooch longer. You don't mind, do you, Spike?
Of
Of course not. I'm totally
See you
pee-whipped.
What? She'll keep it for a few more hours. No harm in that.
Look, Bird, don't judge me. Is she holding a rave?
Spike, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh.
Whoa!
Ooh, somebody needs to lay down.
Are you okay?
Ha! No?
Never been better. This book you've given me is amazing. Why, I've been up all night just creating and creating and creating and creating. I've completed my fall line for the next 15 seasons. Wow! But then I started thinking, why stop there? Oh, Spike, I've always thought this
I'm
talent
going
has
to
to
rule
be
the
to
world.
beautifying upgrades. And with this book, I can make that happen with such ease. You will support me in this endeavor by letting
Yes,
me keep
but
the
only
book
because
just
I'm
a little
afraid.
longer?
Of course I will.
Too fat.
What do you say we get a little breakfast before we get started?
No time for breakfast. I want to get started right away.
Technically, we do have time, because with that book held close, you can just make things...
She Batmaned him.
Rarity?
Now, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Why, that
I
cart
don't
hasn't
think
an ounce
people
of
are worried
stylish
about the
flair.
cart. Wow.
May I please
I'm
show
old.
me again?
What in rhubarb pie just happened?
It's kind of gaudy.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's amazing. You should ask Applejack if she wants you to give all the Apple family carts a makeover.
Oh, I don't really think I need to ask permission, darling.
Not really,
Everyone
man.
loves surprises, especially when they're gorgeous ones.
You're right. Every pony does love surprises.
We shouldn't even tell any pony that it's me who's behind all the fabulous changes I'll be making. Won't that be a fun little secret for the three of us?
3? Yeah, you said it.
3 of us?
You.
She's
me,
anthropomorphized the
and
book.
Apple.
She is officially crazy.
My marvelous, marvelous
You know,
book.
you hear that, Spike? She's gonna sleep with the book, and not with
Of
you.
course.
Ooh.
Promise me you won't say a word to any pony.
Got it.
I knew I could count on you, Spike. And I
I'm
also know
crazy.
just what I want to do next. Yeah. Take that. And that. Yeah.
What in the...
Get it.
Dresses are not conducive to cloud busting.
I've always thought Rainbow Dash could use a little more glamour. And now look at her, cloud busting with style. Moving on.
She'll be fine. It's just a dress. Oh, wait for your favorite
Suck up.
dragon!
Whew. La 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 la. There you go, Mr. Robin. Don't you look so content in your little
Aw,
house?
how
Oh my
cute.
goodness! You're lost?
Wow.
No, not that way.
Overkill,
That looks like that's
much
the door to a
rarity?
bedroom. Try that one over there.
A bedroom.
No, that leads to a shoe closet. Oh dear, maybe try the staircase.
Of course, a
Oh,
shoe
no,
closet.
the other
Why not?
staircase. Isn't it gorgeous?
It's probably the most beautiful birdhouse ever created.
Go on.
I'm just not sure how the bird feels about it.
Praise me.
What does a bird know about architectural design? What matters
What
is
does a
what
bird
you
know
think,
about
Spike.
architectural design?
And
They
you
build their own
love it.
houses. They know quite a
Don't
bit.
you?
Of course I do. It's so...
That look.
Rarity.
It is,
Which is
isn't
exactly why the bird shouldn't have it.
it? Ooh.
Aloysius is like a nagging mother. I don't know if it's good or bad that he's like that. Jeez.
Oh, adorable.
Like, I'm gonna
But
do
could
it,
use a touch
Aloysius.
of class,
Jeez, get off
don't
my
you think?
back, God.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, when there's a child's party next time, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hire a quartet
This party doesn't
and a
even seem to
butler.
have
It's gonna be a
proper
real
theme.
fancy
Let's
party.
do
Just like
something
this, I
about
wanna see
that,
how kids
shall
actually
we?
respond to this.
You've already made things look
There's
really
not gonna be
doing great.
cake. There's gonna be like,
Maybe you should
I don't know,
stop while you're ahead.
caviar
You're
and
right,
disgusting
Spike.
stuff like
There's so
that.
much to do elsewhere.
Right.
The ice sculpture can.
Elsewhere.
Just
I
one
don't
more
need
little
that
thing
though.
before
That's
we
a
go.
little bit too much.
Why, this party
Octavia.
is certain to make the society page now. Won't Pinkie Pie be pleased? Happy day to... Huh? I am simply buzzing with ideas. Simply buzzing.
That's great. But,
Reed,
you've been at this
I'm
for a while
crazy.
now. How about you take a break? Give that brilliant mind of yours a rest.
Don't be silly. I'm not going to stop now. Why, I won't stop until every inch of Ponyville has benefited from my creative vision.
I will rule everything.
Starting with you, Spike!
Rule 1, everybody's a target.
You look
Ew.
fabulous!
What is that?
All because of you.
Anything for my favorite dragon and most supportive
You
friend.
look like a glam
Come!
rocker.
There's so much more to do!
Not in the good way.
Oh no, not you too!
I know, she
What do you mean,
fabulous-ized
not you
me.
two?
Oh,
It's terrible.
judging by that outfit, I thought for sure
What? This? I just wanted to try out a new look.
I like to wear stuff like this.
You.
The gayer the
like?
better.
Well, in that case,
I'm
have you
sorry
seen
for
any
that
ponies
one.
suspicious around?
Nope.
Princess Twilight, the gazebo has been turned into solid crystal, and 2 ponies are now trapped inside its walls.
No.
Shut
I
up,
made a promise
Owl.
to Rarity to keep this to myself. But you're right, Aloysius. I have to tell.
He
And
is?
once I do, I can forget Rarity thinking of me as her most supportive friend. I can forget
She's gonna
Rarity
friend
thinking of
zone
me
you
as a
so
friend
hard.
At all.
Your next of kin dragon egg guys are gonna feel it. That didn't come out as clever as I thought it would. Oh well.
I can't do it. I promised I'd keep all of this between the
She's
three of
just
us.
too hot.
Of course, it's weird that she
This is
meant me,
Spike
her, and the
talking, by the way,
spellbook.
not
But
me.
the spellbook, of course. If I can get it away from her, I bet she won't be able to use its magic anymore. Oh,
You can
come
just sneak up
on,
on her,
it's
hit her in the
perfect
back of the
plan.
head, and take the book. It's
Just
brilliant.
have to figure out which way she went. I can't see. I'm thinking she's headed this way.
Yes, it's all mine. Slowly, Spike.
What do you think you're doing?
Me?
I'm trying
I
to
was
steal from
just,
you. I mean,
basking
I'm
in your creative
admiring
radiance.
your lovely cutie
Oh,
mark.
Spike, you do say the nicest things.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Where was I? Oh, yes! Gold-plated rooftops for every pony!
The point of those. What is it? This is just all in the name of fashion for her. Aesthetics and practicality
I just
don't
had the
really
most
matter. It
marvelous
seems.
idea!
Of course you have. You're Rarity.
My work here in Ponyville is nearly complete. Don't you think it's time the rest of Equestria benefited from my creative vision?
Absolutely.
Sure, why not?
I'm
I
thinking
want
we
the
go
rest
by
of the world to look
chariot.
at Cirque du
Or as
Soleil.
everyone will soon be
Cirque
calling them,
du Soleil stage
Rariot.
show.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think
we should
anybody will ever
definitely
call
go
them
by.
that.
How
Admittedly,
did
that's
you
kind of cool.
do that?
Why, whatever do you
With
mean?
the power of mental
book.
thinking.
I mean, you don't. It's gone. The book is gone.
Gone. Why, it's right there. I need my book, Spike! What have you done with my book?
Just wait a few days,
Why
you'll get
would
it back.
I do anything with your book? We're friends. It was probably the owl.
That's right, pin it on him.
But wait, I
Whatever.
don't seem to need it anymore, do I? Yes,
I am all
Yes.
powerful.
I can feel its magic flowing within me now. I'm so excited! I'm so excited!
I'm so scared.
Oh, the places we'll
We
go,
are
Spike.
doomed.
Manhattan, Philadelphia, Canterlot. And there you'll be by my side.
And you will pull all of
Always
these
been here in
chariots at
Ponyville,
once.
Your constant praise and adoration driving me to even greater heights until there isn't an inch of
Of
Equestria
fanaticism.
has been utterly transformed by my creative genius!
Ham alert, ham alert, bump, bump, bump. It's a good
No.
hammy, though.
What did you say?
I said
He's
no.
dead.
You've been changing things, but you haven't been making them better. I should have
Yeah,
told you
you've
the
been
truth
making
at the
them
very
pretty
beginning,
gaudy.
but I didn't because I was trying to be a supportive friend. But instead, I let you become something awful.
Awful?
That was creepy.
What happened?
Rarity, you're okay?
You had gone mad with
I-
power.
I think so. Though by the looks of it, something quite terrifying has happened to Ponyville.
You happened.
Me?
It was called the Rarity Extinction
The
Event.
last
You
part
missed
of the
it.
spell.
Only when true words are spoken will you finally be set free.
The spell took over you and you wanted to change everything in Equestria. I was afraid to tell you how I really felt about it, but then I told you the truth.
Dearest Spike, you should never be afraid to tell me the truth. We're friends, remember?
Aw, that's sweet.
Today I learned how important it is to be honest with your friends when they're doing something that you don't think is right. A true friend knows that you're speaking up because you care about them.
Spike! Never.
This is definitely
ever,
a lesson
ever,
I could use.
Ever take another book out of the library at the castle without asking. Princess Cadence and Princess Luna have much better things to do than help me clean up Ponyville.
What's Celestia doing? This is her shift.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to reverse that
Slacker?
much dark magic?
You don't look so good. What? I'm just being honest. It's what good friends do.
All right. Okay, so that was Inspiration Manifestation, and another really great episode. It really deepened the relationship that Spike and Rarity have. Him knowing that even if she's doing something that he doesn't approve of, or or she's going too far, and he knows that if he stops her or tells her, wait, then he's doing it out of concern and because he's her friend, not because he actually wants to see her fail or anything like that. Which is, again, I keep repeating myself when I say this, a great lesson to learn. It was really funny too. There are parts where I just loved Spike's deadpan reaction to certain things, like his "I'm so scared," things like that. I loved it. My question that I asked during the episode was, where in the world is Celestia when these things happen? I really like to know. It seems like she's asleep at the switch a lot when things like this go down. I mean, Luna's the princess of the night, and Cadence? Really? I mean, she's the Crystal Princess. Did she have to travel all the way from the Crystal Empire to help? Which I'm sure she would do because she loves Twilight. But still, Celestia, you can't get off your flank and help them? You're a physical god. I mean, jeez. Or is it just not important enough? I don't know. I'm just, talking. It just seems so weird. But, yeah, overall, really, really cool. It didn't involve any of the other, the main six at all, really. And it's just Rarity and Spike, which is great. They have amazing chemistry together. Rarity eating ice cream was a favorite of mine. Just hearing her nom nom nom, it's so adorable. And that guy, the kind of round pony with the puppet theater, his creepy, uncanny valley puppets, even if they are pony puppets, still really freaky. His 1920s-esque radio show host voice. It's a really good show. That whole thing, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So yeah, that's it. And I guess I will see you guys next time. Again, thanks for watching and subscribe. Later.